Hi everyone, welcome to another Greenleaf Terrain Trend Showcase. This time I have the last of the 3 showcases I'm doing today. This is all for the same client, so I apologize for doing so many showcases and all putting them up at the same time. But it's all for the same client and I need him to see all his work and get paid. So, on with the project, we got a winter set, and if you don't know, I'm from Canada and I'm from Northern Ontario, and for my parents, and they still have snow up there. And there's there's a little pile of snow outside, but there's no snow down here in Welland. I live between the big Great Lakes, and yeah, it's warmer this year with the El Nino, I guess. Yeah, no snow. So, we got a snow project, and I have 3 intact buildings. Well, there's the main base. You can't really see the one bunker off the side, but there's an identical bunker to this guy. And then there are that ruined bunker, a second ruined bunker, and there are 2 snowy hills, a frozen pond, and then a array of my sandbag walls with snow on them. So the snow flock that I used is a combination of Woodland Scenics snow that I had left, just a little bit. The majority is Precision Ice and Snow, which is a very nice snow. I was going to do ice effects, but my ice effects just wasn't working out. So I apologize for no ice, but the snow really makes it look cold. I did ice in the pond, and that is done with adding a little bit of white pigment mixed in slightly to my 2-part Envirotex resin, and then it gives that milky frozen look. Yeah, so I will jump the camera off the tripod and we'll check everybody out a little bit closer. I'll probably have to move everything, and we'll put that big guy up on a spinny and we'll spin him around. So, starting with this little bunker here, it's the same motif as these other bunkers, and it didn't go with any super complex design, as there was quite a bit of pieces to build, and this guy was going to be quite involved, so I couldn't take up a lot of the project building all 4 of these bunkers, as there's a budget involved, right? So that's what we got going on. This one's blown out. You can see the snow has swept through that corner there. We have some propaganda posters going on some of them. They're not on all of them. There's a top hatch. There's no access to the entire interior of these solid ones. But there's obviously lots of space to put your miniatures on the roof, and that gives a nice line of sight blocking. Back here we have one of the snowy hills. The Precision Ice and Snow is really good if you comes through a little sifter. So I hit it all at this 45-degree angle from here, so all the snow is packed on this side. And as you see, there's a little snow back here, but this guy has taken the brunt of the snow, so it's very realistic how it goes down. And you can see my snowy sandbag wall here. The snow is held on with layers of hairspray. I'm going to come back and do a couple more layers just before I pack it up and send it out. I really like how it piled up on this guy. It's actually really nice and solid. See, like little bits are coming off, but it's pretty good. And we got the second ruined bunker. So again, lots of room. The windows are knocked out, so you have line of sight out of the windows. Then we have the second hill. It's the same thing. This side has been hit, so the back side is not so snowy. And we got some more propaganda posters going on there. I like that one. This one's talking about if you have mutant powers, you should report them. So then we have the large bunker, and I think I'm going to put them up on a spinny right now, and then it'll be easier to showcase them. So starting with the big gun, it is a basilisk piece, and I stuck this big tube on it to make it like a big defensive cannon. And we got the one gun back here, which is guarding the doorway entrance. These barrels are just stuck on there. Same with those barrels. And those ones down there. So we got an Aquila sprayed there. We got K52 marking out the number of the bunker. Moving around, we got this upper level. Everything up here is just kind of like storage. The main bunker entrance is through this double door. This would be normally closed, but I just made it, you know, it's more dynamic if it's open and the snow has swept in. Then we have this GW part on top of, I can't remember where I got that, so somewhere I got that. It's all built out with foam core, and if you go back in my updates, it's 2 boxes, half inch and 1 inch foam boxes, and then it's all built foam core on top of that. Plastic card, a little bit of strips here and there. The strips are, I don't know, card of some sort. And then we got the second little tower. This is all based off a sketch that I found a long time ago. The sketch would have to be built on probably a 2 by 2 foot piece because it involved a lot more stuff on the outside here. But I pretty much captured the idea of the bunker and made it really versatile for play. There's lots of room to place your miniatures out here. There's lots of corners and things, different areas like that. It's about the height, a little bit taller than the height of a miniature, so like a Space Marine. So it's a big base. It's all on a 18 by 18 inch space. I think the top of this guy is 7 inches maybe. That's about 4 inches to the top of there. Yeah, he's a big guy. So I actually really like this base. Sometimes I can impress myself, and this base is one of the first things that I built a lot of ruins, so for an intact building, this is the best one I built so far. And if you see that I have a Let It Snow that I did a couple of nights ago, maybe last night or the night before, and so you can see it built before I put snow on it, and then you can see it now with the snow effects on it. And why are these pipes facing up, you ask? I was gonna put them down, but my idea is that they're like a smoke screen, you know, smoke comes out and then people don't know exactly where your big gun is that's hammering down from the bunker, because this is like the big gun to defend the bunker. And obviously the big gun isn't doing the greatest job because that bunker is destroyed and the other bunker is destroyed. So, and this has been riddled with bullet holes. So it's been attacked a lot, but defenses are holding. So again, there will be a full set of pictures of this guy up on my Facebook. The link to that will be in the description below. Yeah. So that gives you a closer look at this winter set overall. If you're interested in picking up something like this or any other custom terrain, you can email me at greenleafterrain@gmail.com and I'll get back to you with a quote. Other than that, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and happy wargaming.